always make sure your gun's on safety. And always make sure that your gun is not chambered before working on it, which I did in mentioning. What's up, y'all? It's Apex Outdoors here, and today we're going to be talking about cleaning your guns of rust. So really quickly, I just want to talk about moisture is what causes rust on metal. I'm not going to get into the science behind it, but basically you're going to get stuff that looks like this. And so hopefully you can see that orangish. I was really worried. I was like, this is a relatively new gun. This one right here is a relatively new barrel. But you can see some orange in there and also down here. And so I was like, oh my God, is my gun ruined? But no, it's not. There's a way you can revive them and restore them. And also, if you act quickly, it's just surface rust most of the time, unless it's a really old gun. So this isn't probably for those ones that are like rusted out. That, consult with a gunsmith. But for stuff like this, where you just got a little bit of rust, I haven't really been hunting in the rain per se, but I've been hunting in areas where clouds roll in, I'm on hillsides, stuff like that, and that moisture buildup on here is what's causing this rust. So I got my good old faithful CLR, calcium line, and rust remover. I got some fine steel wool. So we got fine steel wool. And we got CLR. And then just for some of those nitty gritty spots, I have some Q-tips here. But beyond that, oh, and paper towels. But honestly, it's really simple, and you'd be amazed at what this stuff can do right here. So we're just gonna fold this up kind of like a little patch. I just like to do a little dab like that and get a smaller surface. And I guess we'll start on here, so you can see in here. Just start rubbing that on here. It starts to get that. Let me set it down so I can get some better. And that isn't rust powder. That's like a little bit of rust on there for real. And just that cleaned it up very nicely. I'm gonna add some more. It's just actually disgusting. Look at that. I didn't even think it was that bad. Now I really gotta take care of business. Okay. You see up here, I might have to hit some steel wool in there, but first I want to get a basic layer off. Oh yeah. It's a lot better. But as you can see, there's still some spots there. So this is a perfect opportunity. Comes in a little roll thing like this. Again, might need some more paper towels. This is pretty bad. I'm gonna apply this onto the area. Take my steel wool. Start scrubbing it. Wow. So before wiping it, let's put it a little closer. See, it's kind of taking a spot. Virtually gone. I'm gonna do a little bit more right here, but where that big spot was, basically gone. So we're just gonna take our time real quick do this, probably speed through some of this footage later, so bear with me. I ain't saying she's perfect, and yes, I need to put some oil to get the little bit of white residue off, but that was all orange. That was all orange too. I'm just looking it over, looking for any rust spots on it. Thankfully, nothing. There's like 2 micro spots right here, but since I'm doing it so thoroughly and this barrel's going into storage, I'm just gonna do it the right way. Alright, y'all. So, one last thing, because I wanted it to look good for the video. I just wanted to show you an old trick if you ain't got no. I'm like, where's my CLP? Well, I think it's at my cabin spot, so I might have to go with something a little old school here, some olive oil. People are like, what are you doing? Google it. You can do it. Use it sparingly on the outside. It's not good to do it. I mean, it's not the best to do it by itself. Some people use beeswax or other things. But under heat, this isn't going to dry up or anything along those lines. So I'm not putting too much. I just dabbed that a little bit on the paper towel. Run it up here. It's helping create kind of that moisture barrier, so the rust doesn't just come back on, because we just used some wire on here and it probably stripped any of the gun's manufacturing oils or oils from your last time that you cleaned your rifle. So rub it in there a little bit too, so it looks good for y'all. So now that baby's looking like a good barrel with the help of some olive oil. And there's no rust in there. No rust here. I suppose you should check down the barrel. I actually did, and there wasn't any rust. I used a flashlight, but I did left that part out. But yeah. As always, thank you for watching Apex Outdoors. I hope this was informative and helped you get some rust off of your guns. I appreciate a like and subscribe. We're a new Bay Area startup channel, and we're trying to bring hunting, fishing, and just like camping, the greater outdoors, to more people, and especially people who are in the city and I feel like have been in the city a little too long. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks again for watching.